You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot for sure, like the 2000 Nelly. Man, for real, because as y'all know, your boy Kevin Gates, the same person who don't mind effing his cousin, gonna speak his mind every time. Ooh, that's bars. That's kind of bars. But so he's speaking on LeBron James and his wife this time, right? And Kevin Gates feels as if LeBron's wife, who is Savannah, I don't guess. They've been messing with each other since high school. Then he went on to marry her a little later, which was around 2013, right? And they have accomplished a beautiful family of 2 boys and 1 girl, right? Yeah, I'm on point. So Kevin Gates feels as if he feels as if LeBron James is one of the greatest basketball players of today, right? Great. And he feels like when LeBron James hits the court and blesses the court, whenever he come out that locker room and he comes out, he says the crowd, the white women, they fall to their knees and praise him as if he was Christ himself. They love him. They bow down to him. They praise him. They give him what Kevin Gates believe he is worth. And that's what Kevin Gates feels. Obviously, Kevin Gates feels that's how he should be treated, and that's how a king should be treated, right? But anyway, some things you just keep to yourself, but we finna go on, right? So, yeah, like I say, Kevin Gates feels as if, how is it that these people who don't even know LeBron James can praise him as he needs to be praised? You know what I'm saying? For being the king he is. But here you are, you don't even, you barely honor him from the outside looking in. Kevin Gates feels like from the outside looking in, you one of them antsy, standoffish. Okay, yeah, you're fine, hun. Instead of giving her king the honorary treatment. And like I say, man, that's so opinionated, man. But I want y'all to hear the words from the horse's mouth and then come back and then we'll talk, right? Roll that thing.
This is how the conversation came up. We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And then we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I noticed people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like you act like I'm bothering you. Like
Right.
I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like, you not thought like these white women this out about me in here. Like, so, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Because when I've been around that dude just, his spirit so loving and giving, it hurt me. It hurt me to see that. Like, you done eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man. You dive on the floor behind that, man. Dive on the floor behind him. But, you know, like, I know a lot of people gonna hate what I just said, but I'm gonna be honest, like, if everybody like me, then I'm so we can do whatever you want to do about it. I'm gonna die out everything I say. So I love LeBron and I hate for him, bro. I hate he gotta go through that.
So, my personal opinion, so the TV edition. Let me tell you what I think, Ninja. So, both of y'all are big celebrities. Kevin Gates knows this. See, this is what makes things wrong when you're in the know. Kevin Gates, you know that you're big, meaning the things you say will be received by the masses. As opposed to if I say something, more than likely, little to no celebrity is going to be able to see this or have any real interest in it. This is the line between right and wrong, right? I'll show you. Kevin Gates, for the very reason of you being as big as you are, you knew that not only was LeBron James going to receive your message, you knew that his wife was going to receive your message. That's what makes it wrong. You see, you knew that his wife was going to receive it, and you weren't that respectful in what you delivered. Your message wasn't that respectful. Matter of fact, your message was your message was opinionated, but by you knowing, being in the know that she was going to receive this message that wasn't that nice, that's what made it disrespectful to me. If just to me, right? So LeBron James didn't take light to Kevin Gates' opinion or message, and end up calling Kevin Gates, insinuating that Kevin Gates is a peasant. No, he ain't insinuated. He said that, he was a peasant, but he didn't put the name on it, right? So that's what we getting into today. I'm going to show you all of it. Before I do, I just got to ask, pretty please, man or woman, can you hit the like button? It lets me get in the algorithm to where YouTube would recommend this video to more people than just 1, 2, or 3. We trying to get in the algorithm. Share this with family, your son, your partner. Get me out here, man. Mess with me. I love y'all for that. We gonna start doing some giveaways sooner than later. Subscribe to the channel. I would rather you do it now, but some people rather see if I earn it and do it at the end. But we could do it like that, just as long as you keep your word as a man or woman. You feel me? And just in case you forget, I'll remind you at the end. So that's what we doing. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything I drop. Now, let's get into this King James. With your throwback jersey lying and having ass. It's easy for LeBron James to make a statement like this, right? Because LeBron James, just notice, LeBron James already feels how he feels about ninjas ninjas in general, especially ninjas that don't have a real career and you aren't successful in that career, people like that are, that feel like they're on the hilltop of black people, it's easy for them to call people peasants, like LeBron just called Kevin Gates. If you can call a millionaire, successful rapper a peasant, imagine what he would call a person that don't have a penny, a percentage of $1 million like us. Just imagine. But anyway, man, this is what LeBron James had to say to Kevin Gates in response to what Kevin Gates said. This is it. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, Queen? Let's get it. Telling Savannah, look, man, we don't mind them people, man. Where you trying to go? Where you trying to get on the plane and go anywhere in the world? Pick it. We going there. What you trying to do? What you trying to spend? But you ain't really shining on nobody because Kevin Gates can do the same. If you were to tell that to me, like, I'd probably look at it like, okay, even though I wouldn't care neither, I'd probably laugh, but it'd be more of you would be shining on me. You ain't shining on Gates, even though you got more cash, but that don't mean nothing. Like, but anyway, I just feel like I was rocking with everything LeBron said besides the calling another black man a peasant, But, it was a response to something that I also feel was disrespectful. So, but I'm just like, it's easy for LeBron to feel that way as Michael Jordan feels about black people buying his shoe, just as Donald Trump feels about black people, So I'm not too, I'm not too surprised by LeBron's response. I'm not. But I am going to pose these two questions to my audience, right? Was Kevin Gates wrong for his opinion, his statement that he made out loud, which would have been very much okay if he would have kept it to himself? But being that you manifested and said it to the world, and the way you put it wasn't, you didn't sugarcoat it. It was just outright raw and in certain people's eyes disrespectful. Do y'all feel like it was disrespectful? And was Kevin Gates right or wrong? First question. Second question, was LeBron James wrong for his response, right? And which wasn't too much. He didn't say too much or nothing, but was it respectful? Was it disrespectful? Was he right? Either way, on the last question, which is not a question, whose side are you taking in this? Let me know in the comment section. Along with that, please hit the like button. Share this with whoever, whenever. I asked you to subscribe. You said if I earned it, you would. And I'm just asking you to, keep a word like I said. Last but not least, that notification bell always keeps you up to date, up to par with everything I post. This is Soda, and this is the real Soda TV, and I'm out of here.